Yes. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. And putting this on my screen. So, hooray. Getting the Braves game. There we go. Caden already stopped in. So, hello, Caden. Hold on one sec. All right. There we go. Did that. Get some little bit of lighting in here. It's a little bit dark in here, actually, when there's no light. It's like, wow. It's like, it is actually dark in here. All right, just writing down the final lineups. Just writing down some final lineups because I forgot to write down my lineups. They announced the lineups, and I just looked at them, glanced over. Bill's in here saying, "What's up, Thomas? The Patriots are tanking." I wouldn't say tanking, but they're not playing good at all. Dude, I didn't even watch the full game on Sunday. I was just saying to myself, thank God I didn't stream this game. Because, it was terrible. It was a horrible game. Ugh, I couldn't believe it. I'm pretty sure everybody else is agreeing right now that it's time to find a new quarterback. it is time to find a new quarterback. I know we're only 5 games into the year, but holy crap. The Cowboys loss, I could probably say something. The Cowboys' defense was mostly the reason why they won that game, but only scoring 3 points in 2 games, no. So it's like, come on. Plus we're playing, plus we're paying Juju Smith-Schuster $11 million a year for 14 catches and 86 total yards, no touchdowns. Yeah, you tell me, why are we paying that? Why are we paying that much? Why are we paying that money when we could go put it at a new receiver or a better receiver? Juju is not the greatest of receivers. He's not. He's serviceable, but he's not your number one. He's not supposed to be your big guy. Belichick needs to go, or O'Brien. Man, I don't know. The offense is doing worse than what Matt Patricia had it at. It's doing worse. Like, can you imagine doing worse than Matt Patricia? Yeah, but Caden, it's always been like that every year. Bill Belichick cannot get any good wide receivers to save his life. It has been shown multiple times he cannot do it. I'm sure even if the Patriots got the number 1 draft pick, either get Caleb Williams or Marvin Harrison. Okay, we're going to go with Marvin Harrison. He'd still botch that up. He can't draft wide receivers. He can't sign any. It's like, oh, and you expect, Juju Smith-Schuster was not good enough? Well, he wasn't the greatest in Kansas City, so that's a big red flag right there. If you're not super great with Kansas City, then you're not going to function well as the number 1 guy in New England. I would have just kept Jacoby Myers, and he's doing better than Juju Smith-Schuster. Oh, no, we let him walk. First pitch is down low, ball 1. Wanted to know the count to Schwarber. Yeah, true. But I wish we could have got somebody inside 2-0. I would have been fine with as well if they could have signed Smith-Schuster, but also got Jacoby Myers back, because those two would be a good duo. But, man, it's not looking good. There's a strike 2-1 on Schwarber, but it is not looking good right now. It is not looking good for Smith-Schuster. I heard a rumor they might trade him already next year. Like, wow. Fouled off by Schwarber, 2-2. It's like, wow, there's already the rumors. Well, the Patriots, they did trade for J.C. Jackson to replace Christian Gonzalez, which is a good move. But the big thing is about his character, because he didn't want to play in the Week 4 win for the Chargers against the Raiders before he got traded. So is he getting too cocky maybe? I don't know. But ball low. 3-2 the count here to Schwarber. I don't understand that both Bailey Zappi and Will Grier were both with tablets down on one knee trying to help Mac Jones, and Jones still couldn't figure it out. I don't understand. Mac Jones was so good in his rookie year. Like, he was really good. And then all of a sudden, falls off the face of the earth. He's terrible his sophomore year, and he's horrible this year. The 3-2 that's hit out to left field, going back is Rosario, and he's going to make the catch towards left field, a really deep fly ball. But he does make the catch. 1 away. Schwarber just hits tanks. But that tank was not deep enough. So it brings in Trey. Takes a first pitch strike on Fried, 0-1. I don't know who you guys are cheering on. I'm not really cheering on any side. The 0-1. Oh, cannot lay off on the curveball down low, 2-2. Turner on the fantasy team. You gotta let him cook. Yes, sir. You gotta let him cook. Counts 0-2. I'd let him cook. He probably is gonna cook. Through 3 games in this postseason with a 3.33 average, so not too bad. Oh, that ball's just outside for 1-2. Just outside. Because I don't think Jones understands how hard it is in the NFL because he gets a free ride at Alabama before the level to the NFL. I agree. Swung on, hit foul. Still 1-2 here to King Turner, or whatever you guys call him. The 1-2, and that ball's low, 2-2. I mean, if the Phillies win this game, this is a big win. Going up 2-0 on the Braves in Atlanta. I mean, that's your chance. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count here to Turner. Here's the pitch, swinging a line drive out towards center, and that's going to get past Harris. Turner with that blazing speed, and he's into second base easily with a 1-out double. So Trey Turner, it was coming in towards Harris. Harris had to come in quickly. He was playing a little bit deep, and Harris has to come in to get that ball. And just like that, Trey Turner is on board with a 1-out double. Like, he was playing pretty deep out, and Harris was like, "Oh shoot, gotta go in and go get it." Third double of the year for here this postseason for Trey Turner, brings up Alec Boehm. Might be behind the tractor, so hello, spaceman. First pitch to Boehm, and that's shot, and that's going to be a base hit to center. Turner rounding third, he is going to score. And just like that, it's 1-0 Phillies. Here in the top of the first, Alec Boehm driving in a run and make it 1-0. There we go. Missing some things here in the chat. Good RBI there for Alec Boehm. And it brings up the demon himself, Bryce Harper. And I also think that it's left too because he don't want to open his wallet and pay for decent wide receivers. Like, oh, you talk about Crafts? Talk about the Crafts? Yeah. Swung on a miss, counts 0-1 here to Harper. Bro, we had DeAndre Hopkins. Like, literally, he was in our office. He was in Kraft's office. Maybe about to sign, and then Tennessee comes out of nowhere and gets him. Yesterday's game was a massacre. That ball's in the dirt, 1-1. I saw the highlights, spaceman, like, ooh, that was not a good game. It's like, swung on a miss by Harper, 1-2. I was sitting on the upper deck in Hard Rock when I was watching that game. Slowly but surely, spaceman is turning into a Dolphins fan. He's just like, I'm going to convert to a Dolphins fan now. It's like, I'm tired of the pain and misery. The 1-2 offering and a swing and a miss. Struck him out on a curveball. Got him swinging, and that is first strikeout for Max Fried. And here comes JT Realmuto. Man, that must suck. You guys, what? Where did you guys go last year? Like 9-7-1? Oh, no. It was not good. It wasn't good at all. It's terrible. That was the worst game, I think, of the year. Real Muto takes a ball low, 1-0. Oh my god, that was terrible. Oh my god, we should have beaten the Saints. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't understand. Although good news is that Cora said Chris Sale will be the opening day starter in 2024. Bill, did you see that our pitching coach got fired? Fastball in there for a strike on 1-1. Our pitching coach got fired, who was with the team for 4 years, and I saw his stats as pitching coach. It's a good fire. I agree with it. Giants defense was a little bit good, even the interception when they almost scored a touchdown, but they still got the L. They still got the L. Swung on and missed at that curveball 1-2. That curveball is nasty. Dang. Wish I can throw a curveball like that. I can't throw a curveball like that. Well, part of it is I'm not a baseball pitcher. And when I did play, I was a second baseman. So I was a second baseman when I played. The 1-2, swinging a base hit to right field for JT. So that'll be a base hit for JT Realmuto. And it brings up Castellanos, my man, in fantasy. So far, Chaim Bloom got fired, Dave Bush got fired, and another staff member got fired. They said it was Carlos Fabulous, our third base coach. I believe it was Fabulous who also got fired. Because it's not because he was a horrible third base coach, it's because he was the infield instructors coach. And the Red Sox were horrible in infield defense. Castellanos takes ball 1-0, down low in a curveball. So if you look at the Red Sox metrics, Devers committed almost 20 errors. Kike was awful. Sometimes Pablo Reyes, Trevor Story, yeah. So that's why they got rid of Fabulous. Ball low, 2-0. So I can kind of see where that firing went. I could sort of see it. Oh, shoot. I never put the poll in the chat. I had it up. All right. Rookie mistake. Okay. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. I commit that mistake every time. So I'm a rookie. Oh, that's another base hit. And the bases are now loaded. Oh, here it is. Bryson Stott with the grand slam. Oh, boy. Have we heard anything on the Red Sox GM spot? I heard there was a rumor that Sam Kennedy might be the GM. I don't know. I know we were going to try to get somebody. There was a small rumor of Theo Epstein coming, but that was shot down immediately. No, I haven't heard anything else at the GM spot yet. I know in the later years, somebody said that Cora, there was this small rumor that said Cora could be the GM. I'm like, no, that ain't happening. Because it said he's already returning as the manager, so no. That was the weirdest rumor I think I've heard. But as of right now, I have heard nothing else. Rookie mistake of not putting up the poll? Or is it Mac Jones just being a rookie mistake? I'm sorry. Just start Bailey Zappi or Will Greyer for a few games. We're obviously not competing. I mean, the game they put was so bad. I turned off the TV. You must be happy that the Jets won. I actually am happy for the Jets. That ball's high 2-0 on Stott. I'm actually happy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Bill, for once, I'm actually happy the Jets did win. Because Sean Payton needed to learn to not talk all that trash about Nathaniel Hackett. And what does he do? That ball's low, 3-0. Oh, what does Nathaniel Hackett do? Oh, he calls the offensive plays for the team that just beat you. He beat the head coach who just said you're the worst head coach of all time. It's like, don't talk trash. Learn from pure adrenaline. Don't talk trash. That's in for a strike on the outside, 3-1. Won the game, but lost some more players for the year. Who'd you lose? I didn't see it. You're happy I didn't see it, did you? I don't know I didn't watch the game. I just saw the final score. Bases loaded. It's a 3-1 count here to Stott. 2 outs, though. Fried is already up towards 29 pitches. Here's the 3-1 grounder right to Matt Olson. He has it on a hop, and he's going to throw it over to Max Fried, covering the bag, and that will end the inning. So the Phillies the Braves get out of danger there, leaving the bases loaded. As we go to the bottom of the first, 1-0 Philadelphia. Acuna, Albies, and Riley. Solid told Peyton to stay humble. I left the stadium right after when the Dolphins scored 30. Dang. AVT's out for the year. Sauce got banged up too. Is Sauce out of the year? Like, what kind of injury did he get? I want to see the Jets defensive line versus the Eagles offensive line. We already know who's winning that battle. So, yeah, Zach Wilson's actually starting to be somewhat good. Somewhat. He's still not better than Mac Jones. Then again, like half the quarterbacks in the league are better than Mac Jones. So, and again, like a lot of quarterbacks are better than Mac Jones right at the moment. So, yeah. To be fair, Mac Jones was the only good quarterback left in 2021 draft. Unless you wanted someone like, what was it, Kyle Trask or Ian Book in that draft, Mac Jones was your only guy left. Jets and Eagles on Sunday. Are you going to stream that game? Or are you not getting it? You should get it. Who do the Patriots play? Depends on my coverage. Oh, it's on Fox, so I think I'm going to get it. But depending. Oh, the Lions are on. Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, yeah, I might be able to get this game. Oh, you're not streaming it? Oh. Thomas, Zach Wilson, like other people. I know. I know that. It's still funny about that. That's still funny. It still makes me chuckle every time I hear that. Like, jeez. Oh my goodness. But maybe the Patriots will shock us all and actually get a quarterback, like in the free agency, and we sign somebody terrible like Mike White or something. Like, it's like, dude, I swear to God, if we sign somebody like Ryan Tannehill or Mike White or something like that, I am literally just gonna like quit on football. Because it's like, how? It's okay. We're still gonna win. We're not beating the Raiders. In their first strike on Acuna, counts 0-1. Acuna did not play well in the shutout loss against the Phillies, as the next pitch is fouled off, counts 0-2. But I'm thinking about streaming the Patriots game on Sunday. Thinking about it, depending if I get the coverage. The 0-2 and that one's high, 1-2. The 1-2 offering to Acuna, and that one's hit foul, still 1-2. Jess was so hyped about Dalvin Cook being great, and I can tell you that Breece Hall had a massive game yesterday. What did he have, like 122 yards or something like that? He was insane. It's crazy. Cunha does step out of the box, does use his timeout. Still 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yesterday was a wild day for my subscriber count. I gained 2, and then I lost 2, and then I gained 1 again. Like, huh? Stop with the math. It's like, I can't do math. The 1-2 to Acuna, swing and a miss. Struck him out. Got him on a fastball going to the outside. Strikes out Acuna, and here comes Ozzy Albies. I wrote down Abbies instead of Albies. Like, oops. Of course, the stinking pencil doesn't have an eraser on it, so I'm like, gosh dang it. Albies to switch hitting shortstop. Not shortstop, second baseman. Forget Arcia as their shortstop today. First pitch, and that's in there for a strike. Count is 0-1. Why did the Jets sign Dalvin Cook just to sit him and bench him and not play? I don't know. Ask the Jets. Swung on a miss at the curveball 0-2. Oh, he's the backup. Okay. I thought they just made that signing because I didn't know if they were thinking Breece Hall was going to be out. I thought Breece Hall was going to be out for the year, for part of the year. So that's why I thought they made the signing. Outside 1-2. I don't know. I honestly forgot the Dalvin Cook signing was made by the Jets. So I forgot about it. Swung on a miss, struck him out. You got him on, this time went to the fastball again, but got him elevated. What's weird about this game is it's on HBO Max. That's how I'm watching it right now. Says I can watch it like on HBO Max because it gave me the notification. Like, oh, okay, I'll watch it on HBO or TBS or whatever it is. So I'm like, oh, well, I'm taking advantage of that. First pitch inside on Riley, 1 ball, no strikes. Wheeler's been looking dominant so far in this first inning. Immediately as I say that, he'll probably give up a home run. Who else is losing really badly in fantasy, by the way, and is hoping somebody tonight does really well? Fouls it off 1-1. Patriots need to beat the Raiders to show Josh McDaniels that he shouldn't have left. Shouldn't have left New England. I wish he didn't leave. That ball's inside 2-1. Ugh. But remember when we played the Raiders last year, Bill? Yeah, I'm 1-4 too. In the sleeper, I'm 1-4, but in my ESPN league, I'm 2-3. Jamar Chase really carried. That one's fouled off 2-2. Jamar Chase really helped me out in my win over my opponent. And my opponent was 3-1, so it's like, I'll take that win. But the sleeper league, man, I'm getting crushed. The 2-2, and that one's hit foul, 2-2. My team, everybody's team is 1-4. Yeah, I trade Kirk Cousins for Kirk Cousins to get, what was it, Kirk Cousins, Robert Trees. I mean, Kirk put up good numbers, but not good enough. Swung on, hit foul, 2-2. Of course, I'm trying to watch the football game, and of course, it's against the stinking Chiefs. And my sister's like right next to me, like, I'm cheering on the Chiefs because I'm a Swift fan. Like, oh, please, get out of here. She was just cheering on for the Chiefs. Little did she know Taylor Swift was not at the game, so thank God. Swung on it, missed, struck him out. Strikes out Riley. So Wheeler strikes out the side. I know. It's terrible. She only cheers on Travis Kelce. That's how you really know. She doesn't care about the Chiefs. She only cares about Travis Kelce. Everybody's called her out for it. And she's like, I don't cheer on Travis Kelce. Then how come you make a celebration every time Travis Kelce makes a catch? Nope. bullcrap me. Like, don't fool me. It's, what do you mean he almost scored 300 points? What do you mean? Does he have any more players playing today? Nah, bro. You got to get rid of that auto drafter, man. That team's just too good. That team's too good for an auto drafted team. That's just baloney. I don't believe that was an auto drafted squad. Anybody see the Bengals game yesterday? The Bengals and Joe Burrow sucked all game until Burrow just drew it up Jamar Chase for an 80-yard touchdown. Jamar Chase had like 3 touchdowns. They didn't show him, or at least when I was watching the game, they didn't show him. Or at least I think one of the guys said that he was not there. Are you talking about the earlier game against the Jets? Yeah, Taylor Swift was there at the game versus the Jets and the Bears, but she was not at the game last week or yesterday because what's his face said it, like Tony Romo or Jim Nantz said that Taylor Swift was not there, and that was just before my sister walked in. I'm like, yes. He has 236 and Josh Jacobs tonight. Oh, now he's hitting 300 for sure. How does that man auto draft her? Jeez. Who do I play next week? I play the top 3 guy in our league. How am I not in last place? I'm tied for last place. I feel like I'm done rooting for KC in Super Bowls at this point. I never cheer on the Chiefs. I don't support the Chiefs bandwagon. Bro, my team was garbage this week. Stevenson got me 2.4 points. Antonio Gibson got me 11 points. I picked him up before the Thursday night game. I still got Devontae to play. Oh, I saw Swift get off the plane with Trey. Oh, okay. I must have not seen it then. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I tuned into the game probably like mid-second quarter. So she probably was there, but they probably didn't show her. I didn't see him, so I didn't see it. So I must have been wrong. Darnell Mooney, man. I got to get rid of Darnell Mooney. It is time. It's been 2 straight games where he's gotten no catches. So, yeah, I'm getting a new wide receiver. First pitch to Pache, down low, 1-0. Cole Kmet got me 14 points, so I might keep Cole Kmet. Brandon Ayuk only got me 9 points. Alan Lazard got me 6. Ball inside, 2-0. Justin Tucker only got me 4 points. The Patriots defense, my God. 28 points and 2 sacks. That's in there for a strike, 2-1. Packers, I think it is. It's on ESPN. It's on ESPN, I believe. Yeah, I think it would be on ABC, I believe. I'm assuming so. I'm not watching it tonight, so. Swung on a miss, 2-2. I just found that graphic of Matt Canada's offense. I got to share it to the group chat. Yeah, it's on ABC. Fouls it off 2-2. Yeah, Bill, it's on ABC or ESPN. So, yeah, you can watch it on ABC. Man, our teams are trash in fantasy and in NFL. Yeah, both of our teams do suck. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Goes after that curveball. Goes fishing. Strikes him out. Second strikeout for Fried. And here comes Johan Rojas. I heard he's getting fired. Canada? I hope so. Maybe. Brings in Rojas, who did send the Phillies into the postseason, clinching the number 1 spot in the wild card standings. Oh, there we go. First pitch, and that ball's low, 1-0. Dang, TBS. Dang, HBO. That ball's high, 2-0. Thank you, HBO. This is why I only watch you once a year to watch one show. This is why I don't watch HBO much, guys. There's a strike 2-1 on Rojas. Man, that Bears-Commanders game made me want to fall asleep. I could not stand it. There's a ball high 3-1 to Rojas. Now the question is, there was an article saying that Canada was getting fired if the losing streak continues. And he should have been gone since last year. 3-1 from Fried, and that's a slider outside for ball 4. So that'll be a 1-out walk. And it brings up Kyle Schwarber. I don't know if I'm going to stream any baseball on Sunday. I think I'm going to do only football, depending on what goes on. Just went top golfing with some friends after leaving the stadium. That also helped me blow off some steam after the game. I've never been to a Top Golf. There's a strike going 1. I've never been to a Top Golf, so I heard they're fun, but I've never went to one. Way outside, 1-1 on Schwarber. Yeah, I would like to go to one eventually. But one of them's like 2.5 hours away from my house. So it's like, I'm good. 1 ball, 1 strike to count here to Schwarber. There's a strike at the bottom of the zone, 1-2. Is Pure Adrenaline streaming tonight? Or is he streaming? Let me see. I know he's streaming the Orioles game tomorrow. Let's see what else he's doing. The Dixon Way is got 38 viewers. Oh, he's streaming the Monday night game tonight. Okay. We'll have to stop by after this game. Man, how many people are going to be streaming that game? I think UST, Rising Rhino, pickoff throw over. Looks like it'll be not in time. Feel about getting getting rid of Malcolm Brogdon, Robert Williams for Drew Holiday. I'm torn about it. Right now, I'm torn. I don't know if Drew Holiday is elite enough to lead that offense at point guard. I mean, we'll soon find out. 1-2 the count here to Schwarber, who flew out his last time up. Had actually a very deep fly ball his last time up. Here's the 1-2 offering, and that is hit out to left field. Going as Rosario near the track, but he's going to make the catch. Not near the track. 2 away. Yeah, the Bucks did get Damian Lillard. I was so sick of those Damian Lillard rumors. Like, come on, get the trade through already. I'm sick and tired of hearing those rumors. Turn to the plate, takes the ball low, 1-0. I was so sick of those rumors. I literally was tired of it. Like, come on. Like, please. Outside 2-0. It's like, go to Miami or go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. If the trade's not working, go somewhere else. They were close. There's a swing and a miss at a changeup, 2-1. But it's like, just please go somewhere. Because it's like, we're tired of the rumors. Just like the Aaron Rodgers deal. It's like, come on. That was forever. Then this was like forever since like the beginning of last season. So it's like, please get the trade through. Sinker in there for a strike, 2-2. Why do you call that a sinker, even though that is clearly not a sinker? It's like jammed top part of the zone, and you say that's a sinker? No, I don't think that's a sinker. And that is outside for ball 3, 3-2. Oh, that pitch did get away, though, from d'Arnaud, and Rojas goes to second on a wild pitch. So that'll be a wild pitch for Max Fried. So Rojas now goes to second. Wondering if the Cowboys beat the Chargers after last night's murder. Dang, that was a horrible game. As a fan, dang. I didn't have the Cowboys defense or anything in fantasy. That was just a beatdown. The 3-2 ground ball hit to Arcia. Throws it over to first, and he's going to get him out of first base, and that will end the inning. Fried gets out of drama there in the second. As we go to the bottom of the second, still 1-0 Phillies. Bro, the Cowboys did not look right yesterday. They looked terrible. I wonder how many points did the Cowboys score in our league. Sorry, Pure, but it looks like you lost, so welcome to the basement. Welcome to the basement. We are now both 1-4. Huh? Looks like I might not be in last place. Where? Who? Who? Oh, I think I know who that is. Huh? Oh, I know who that is. Excuse me while I correct that nonsense. I'll be right back. That issue's been resolved. That issue will not happen again. There we go. That's all fixed. I didn't hear it, but is Cam going to win this week? Gosh dang it. Cam's going to be better than us, Pure. Pure, if you're still here, Cam's going to be better than... I didn't hear that. I must have just zoned out or something. I didn't hear anything. I have a sneaking suspicion I don't know who it was, so. Bro, how does he do that? Oh my. Guys, you're telling me an auto... you guys can't see it because of the glare. You're telling me an auto-drafted team scores 236 points? You guys are telling me that happens? He still has Josh Jacobs. David Montgomery scored him 29 points. Jamar Chase scored him 63. He has Michael Pittman. He has Zach Ertz, who scored him 9 points. He has DJ Moore, who scored him 29 points. He has Tyler Bass, who only got him 2 points. The Cowboys' defense didn't give him any points. That ball's high on Olsen, 1-0. So even the Cowboys' defense, he still had the Cowboys' defense. They scored 0 points, and he still won. It's like, dang. He, beat down his opponent. 236 to 85. That's insane. Inside on Olsen, 2-0. It's like, wow. That's just pure domination. Bro, his team barely just scored more than DJ Moore. Inside on Olsen, 3-0. Wow. That is just beyond. Wow. Of course, I'm going to lose this week. This is the second week in a row, I believe, that I'm going to score under 100 points. Oh, there's a strike, 3-1. Oh, this is the first week in the first week in the sleeper league that I am going to have not scored 100 points. The 3-1 fouled off 3-2. So, I missed something from Spaceman. It's funny how the Cowboys have one of the biggest stadiums and yet they're cursed. Oh, poor Cowboys. Olsen does use his timeout. Olsen with 54 home runs in the regular season and broke the RBI record for the Braves as well. The 3-2, and that one's hit foul. I didn't even reach 75 points this week. It's like, dang. I have a 1% chance of winning, so I need what's his face? Devontae Adams to score 48 points. I need Devontae Adams to have a monster game. And it says he's questionable, so if he's ruled out, I'm done. I lost. The 3-2, that should be a ground ball. Oh, it sneaks past Turner. Oh, it gets under Turner, and that'll be in for a hit. So Olsen will reach base. I did see that. Spaceman, you want to hear a funny stat I saw this morning? I was talking with one of my teachers. The Rangers scored more points. Jeez, the Rangers scored more runs than the Cowboys scored points. The Rangers scored 11 runs, and the Cowboys only scored 10 points. Swung on a miss, 0-1. That is crazy. I imagine your baseball team scoring more runs than your football team. It's like, wow. That ball's way outside 1-1. Scoring 11 runs, and then there's your Cowboys defense, your elite defense, and Dak Prescott. There's a swing and a miss, 1-2. That was hilarious when I saw that stat. It's like, dang. Ozuna does use his timeout. I gotta show that to Cam, who is a Dallas Cowboys fan and a Rangers fan as well. So he's happy about the Rangers win, not so much about the Cowboys loss. I gotta mention that if he's on. Oh, fastball right at the top of the zone, struck him out. That's a fourth punch out for Zach Wheeler. One away, and here comes Travis d'Arnaud. d'Arnaud making his first start, replacing Sean Murphy. Wheeler delivers, and that's a swing and a miss. Counts 0-1. Hopefully they get their first title. Maybe. It'd be so funny if Baltimore gets swept. Spaceman, it's another good stat. The Orioles have not got swept in a series this year. Did you know that? Swung on, hit foul, 0-2. Unless I got my sources wrong, the Orioles have not been swept in a series. It's like, that's impressive. No balls, 2 strikes to count here to d'Arnaud with 1 away. The 0-2, and that's a ball hit foul. Never knew. Unless I read that wrong, but somebody told me that they never got swept. I'm like, really? And now the biggest series of their season, they might potentially get swept. So that would be weird. No balls, 2 strikes to d'Arnaud. The 0-2, swing and a miss, struck him out. Got him on a fastball, elevated. Could not hold up. That's 5 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler tonight. 2 away, and here comes Rosario. And look at the Baltimore schedule. February, that's spring training. Yeah, looks like they didn't. Now that is odd. Never seen that before. First pitch to Rosario is high for ball 1, 1-0. Every so often he stops by our channel, but our good Orioles fan, permanently temporary, he's probably not too happy about the Orioles loss. Watch, he just comes by on the channel right now. He just like, good evening or good morning. Swung on, hit foul, 1-1. He's like, good morning. The Orioles lost again. So I wouldn't be shocked if he actually just like spawns in or something. Like he's just in chat all of a sudden, or he's just has the chat, or he has the live stream on his phone. And he's just leaving it on his kitchen table or something. He never sleeps. The 1-1, Rosario cannot lay off on the curveball, 1-2. That man does not sleep. He gets up and like streams at like 2:30 in the morning. Well, he lives in Thailand, so it's a lot earlier in the morning there. And then he's just like, I'm going to stream this time in the morning. Like, how are you not exhausted? That ball's in the dirt, 2-2. Oh, they did? I didn't see that. No, I didn't even know. And I'm the guy who said that the Astros would sweep the Twins. I'm the same guy who said the Astros would sweep the Twins. Swing and a miss, struck him out at a curveball down below the zone, and that will end the inning. So 6 strikeouts there for Zach Wheeler through 2 innings as we go to the top of the third. Still 1-0 Phillies. And I put a poll out earlier this afternoon asking what game people wanted me to stream, and it was neck and neck. It was only a 2-vote difference between this game and the Monday Night Football. So this one came out on top. I waited till almost like 5 o'clock till that poll. So, yeah. We gained about 3 subs on our last baseball stream. So if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing down below. Subscribe to help out this channel. Oh, I do not respond to like 3 or 4 comments. Like, I just don't respond to my comments, like, rarely. I mean, I do, but it's like, I've just forgotten. Oh, what's this? Oh. Huh? Boo. Gosh dang it. What kind of hot garbage is this? Huh, that's funny. Never released for me. I never got mine. It's on. I haven't gotten anything. I haven't gotten any midterm things. What are you talking about? I've never gotten a single thing. Ooh, that thing looks good. Oh, that burger looks good. Whatever that burger was, that looked delicious. Whatever that is, I want it. I want food now. Even though I already had food before the live stream, now that burger looks so good, I want it. Please, give me that food. And let me check the poll. 6 votes in the poll. 67% saying the Phillies are going to win. 17% Braves, and 17% here for a good game. I mean, I'm here for a good game too. Alec Boehm leads off in the inning here for the Phillies, currently leading by a score of 1-0 here in the top of the third. And the first pitch to Boehm is a swing and a miss at a curveball, counts 0-1. The Phillies have been impatient on that curveball. Let's go! Devontae Adams is going to play tonight. I'm going to watch that game. 0-1 pitch outside for ball 1, 1-1. I'm so watching that game. Swung on and missed. 1-2 the count here to Bohm. I'm probably going to do for that Monday night game. I'm just going to leave my computer on, have Rising Rhino live on my computer, and probably Pure Adrenaline on my phone. That ball's low 2-2. So I can have a Colts fan on my computer and a Jets fan on my phone while I'm like doing homework or something. I'm just playing like Last of Us Part 2 while I'm listening to those two. The 2-2 fouled off 2-2. So there's that curveball again. Been able to lay off partially on that curveball. Bohm had the RBI single back in the first inning. 2-2 the count though here from Fried. Here's the pitch, ground ball right towards Fried, as he's just going to throw it over to first, and there's one away. And that brings up Bryce Harper. So Spaceman already said that the Twins have beat the Astros, and I was saying that I said the Astros would sweep the Twins. Boy, was I wrong. I was wrong. Harper up to the plate, looking for his first hit of the game. Struck out, though, his first time up in the first inning. Here's the pitch, swinging a liner, and that's a base hit to left field for Bryce Harper. So first pitch, driving a ball out to left, and that brings up JT. JT Realmuto. I think I had him in fantasy, but I dropped him. I dropped him for Sean Murphy. Because some guy offered me Sean Murphy and another really good player, and I took him. And what was it? What a shocker. That guy I traded with, he was last in our league. He was last in our baseball league. So that was hilarious. Fried did step off. He's coming back on. That was funny. I won that trade. Even though I was 7th place in our 10-man league, I still was not last place. So, at least I didn't finish in last place, guys. First pitch to Realmuto, ball low, 1-0. I gotta stream. Oh, that ball's just high, 2-0. Well, I don't know about that. I think Realmuto probably got a little bit lucky with that call. Which team will stay undefeated the longest, 49ers or Eagles? I voted 49ers. I think the 49ers are probably just going to last longer. Much better of a team. The Eagles have scratched and clawed to get their wins. Here's the 2-0. That's hit out to right center field. Back is Acuna and Harrison. See you later. A 2-run homer for Realmuto. Phillies are on now lead 3-0. A homer for JT Realmuto. Phillies now lead 3-0. Absolute tank. How much did they say that traveled? Well, that was off the bat really quickly. 110 off the bat. Castellanos takes the ball low, 1-0. So Phillies now jump in front 3-0 here on the Braves. That's the big thing with the Braves, is they've been giving up home runs. And for some reason, when the Braves make it to the postseason, they automatically fold. Fouls it off 1-1. I don't understand it, but every time the Braves make it to the postseason, it's been 2 years now. Last year, they just make it to the playoffs, steamroll through the regular season, get the number 1 seed, and absolutely suck. Swung on a miss, 1-2. It's like, you're the number one. You lost to Philly last year, who was the 6th, and you still lost in 4 games. It's like Philly owned them last year, and then now here it is. Same scenario. That ball's low, 2-2. I mean, we still got a few games left in this series, so. And the Diamondbacks have looked way better than the Dodgers, so. And that ball's low on Castellanos, 3-2. Had a base hit his first time up in the first inning. Loaded the bases up, but then Stott would ground out to end that inning. 3-2 from Fried, and that is outside for ball 4 on a changeup. Castellanos lays off. So after giving up the 2-run home run, issues a 1-out walk, and here comes Stott. 67 pitches already for Max Fried through 2 innings. Wow, you have got that. I don't even think he's going to last to the 5th inning at this rate. Excuse me. Stott 0 for 1 today with a ground out to first, his first time up, as he takes a first pitch strike on the outside, counts 0-1. Let's see, if I get 15 more watch hours, I'd be up to 1,861, I think. The 0-1 just outside for ball 1, 1-1. Got 3 likes on our stream. Thanks for hitting that like button, everybody. Swung on and tapped foul by Bryson Stott. Card Crazed in here saying just popped in to hit that like button. Thank you, Card Crazed. I'll probably see you on Rising Rhino's stream. One ball, 2 strikes here to Stott. Tell Rhino I said hello. If I'm not on his live stream just before this game ends, tell him I said hi. As that ball is in the dirt, 2-2 on Stott. Yeah. I gotta ask Rising Rhino if he wants to, because I believe he and I are gonna cover the Colts. Well, he's gonna cover the Colts. I'm covering the Pats game, so I believe the Colts and Pats do. Yeah, they do. So it's like I'm definitely covering that game. Rising Rhino is probably gonna cover that game as well, and he's like, hope they lose. Hope the Pats lose. Oh, nice, beautiful pitch. Struck him out. Not used to that sweeper pitch. Strikes out Stott, and here comes Pache. I'm so streaming that game. And it's like right after the game, I got to get on tease Rising Rhino about it. Like, Rising Rhino, your team lost. Your team sucks. Like, getting his ear about it. Like, your team's garbage. Your team sucks, Rising Rhino. Why is your team garbage? Pache takes the ball low, 1-0. Well, my team's 1-4. His is 3-2, I think. Colts 3-2. I think the Colts are 3-2 this year. I just want to double check. That ball's low on Pache, 0-2. Or, excuse me, 2-0. Yeah, the Colts are 3-2. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the Texans won, but they did not. I swear the Texans did win, but they did not. So, I thought they did. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Yeah, but I'm definitely going to pop by on Rising Rhino stream. Got to watch his stream. Got to support our local YouTubers. Cord got in my way. The 2-1, and that's hit out to right field. Going out is Acuna. But he's going to make the catch. But that will end the inning. But the Braves get 2 runs on the JT 2-run homer. as we go to the bottom of the third inning. It's now 3-0 Phillies. I think play-by-play with JJ is covering this game. I think JJ is covering this game. He should be. I mean, don't know if he is, though. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want a Disney Plus ad. No. No Disney Plus for me. I already have Disney Plus. Where is JJ? Oh, JJ. JJ, where are you on my subscribers list? Oh, here you are. Dang, he's got 100 people watching his stream. Wow, he's doing really well. So JJ's got 100 people in his live stream. Yeah, he and I are covering the same game. His stream is more, how do you say, technical. He has more stuff on his screen than I do, so he has more stuff. Well, they still say the Dodgers are favored over the Diamondbacks. What do you mean? The Diamondbacks literally stomped on the Dodgers' heads on Saturday. What do you mean? It's like they literally stomped them, and you're saying that they're just not. They don't have a chance. It's like, come on. Lower this a bit. There we go. There we go. It's just a little bit. I gotta have it in my angle, you know? Gotta have the perfect angle. There we go. I love it how the Minnesota Twins had more runs. What else? What other stupid stat is there? Twins scored more runs in their game. Astros scored more runs in their postseason game against the Twins than the Minnesota Vikings have wins. That ball's low, 1-0. I just made that stat. It's like somebody said on JJ's stream that the Phillies win 7-2. That ball's inside, 2-0. I think it might be the same thing. I'd say 7-2. Watch, they win 3-0 again. I'm gonna hit the like button on JJ's stream. 2 balls and no strikes to count here to Orlando Arcia, the shortstop today here for the Braves. As there's a swing and hit foul, though. 2-1. Close. There we go. Just wanted to say in JJ's chat. Fouled away 3-2. Just wanted to pop by in JJ's stream. Tell him that I popped by to hit that like button. What kind of jersey is he wearing? Never seen that before. Huh. Never seen that. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's popped up. Going out is Real Muto. He's going to take the mask off, and he is going to make the catch. 1 away. Wheeler will tie Bob Gibson's record with 17 strikeouts. Someone said that on JJ's live stream. Brings in Michael Harris. First at bat for him tonight. First pitch, and in there for a strike, going one on that sweeper. Kind of pitch is that? Kind of pitch is that? Swung on, hit foul by Harris. Still won it. It's now 0-2. I've never seen that Philly shirt before in my life, so I'm gonna have to ask JJ what kind of shirt that is. I've never seen that before. That ball's low in the dirt. 1-2 on Harris. Looks like an old school looking with the Phillies. It doesn't have a logo. It just says Phillies. Looks pretty cool. I'm not a Phillies fan, so I wouldn't order it, but swung on tap foul by Harris, still 1-2. SMW 381 for 381st saying go Braves. I am in root of nobody's side tonight, so I'm just here for a good game tonight. Braves trying to look for their first hit as that ball's outside, 2-2. Zach Wheeler's been playing really well tonight. I don't know if On the Go with CeeLo is streaming this game tonight because he's a Braves fan. The 2-2, and that one's fouled off. Still 2-2. Is CeeLo streaming tonight? I don't think so. I think he's still in Disney. I don't know. He does a lot of streaming. Oh, I lied. Apparently he is live for this game. I did not get the notification. Swung on, hit foul, still 2-2. CeeLo's a big Braves fan. That's odd. I have my notifications on for CeeLo, and it didn't give me the notification that he went live. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Got him on a sweeper pitch. Strikes out for the first time. Now Zach Wheeler has 7 strikeouts tonight, and it brings up Ronald Acuna with 2 outs. Acuna has not played well in this postseason. Still looking for his first hit. Right now, CeeLo is at 7,919 subs. So if you guys like NASCAR or Phillies baseball, CeeLo's a big baseball fan. First pitch that's popped up. Going out is Stott. On the grass, though. Or not on the grass, on the infield. He's going to make the catch. And that will end the inning. So relative 1-2-3 easy inning there for Zach Wheeler as we go to the top of the 4th. Still 3-0 Braves. It'll be Rojas, Schwarber, and Turner leading off in the 4th. CeeLo changed up his lineup. Changed up his thing. 7,000 subs. I wish I had 7,000 subs. Right now I'm at 570. So right now trying to get my watch hours up. So YouTube wasn't so shafted, and I'm supposed to be at 1,847, but YouTube decided to be and not count one of my watch hours. They're just like, whoa, we don't want to count one extra hour. We know you're right, but you're wrong. It's like right on my sheet. Like, I know it's right. Oh, his last baseball stream was 2 days ago. Bro, how does this man do like a couple of live streams in 2 days? He has like 3 or 4 live streams in 2 days. Huh. Dixon Way is he's got like 44 people watching his live stream. I subscribed to the Dixon Way. I believe it was like yesterday. I'm gonna see if I can share this out, put it in our chat. Try to support somebody. Go put it here. He's streaming the Braves game as well, so he's streaming the same game we are. Top half of inning number 4. Fried back on the mound so far with 76 pitches, 3 strikeouts, giving up 3 runs, especially on the 2-run home run given up to JT Realmuto. First pitch to Rojas is swung on, hit foul. Count is 0-1. Rojas would walk his first time up. That was in the second inning. Trying to get on base here for the second time. Trying to increase that postseason batting average. Walked the Phillies off into the postseason, but is so far hitting 100 in the playoffs, as that one is outside for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Posted the link. If you guys want to go check out Dixon Way, go subscribe to him. I just subscribed to him, but he's a good YouTuber. Swung on, hit foul, 1-2 here to Rojas. I immediately put that link out, and we got more. We jumped our viewership up from 5 to 7 people. Like, how? It's like, okay. 1-2 the count here to Rojas. Here's the pitch that swinged and jam shot. Popped up, though. Albies going out, and he is going to make the catch. That is 1 away. 1 away here, and here comes Kyle Schwarber. I'm sensing a Schwarbomb, guys. I don't know if you guys are sensing one, but I'm sensing something. Disturbance. There's a Schwarbomb incoming. No, I don't think there will be. Schwarber 0 for 2 as he takes a ball low, 1-0. Schwarber flew out twice. He's hit him pretty deep. The first one, it was near the track. It was at the warning track, but it was just short. Nobody on base, freed up to 81 pitches, as that one's low. 2-0. Two 2-0 on Schwarber, and that ball's low as well. 3-0. Wow. They might actually walk him. Are they going to try to intentionally walk Schwarber here, but not trying to? That's odd. 3-0 the count. Pitch, and that ball's low for ball 4. So 4 straight balls. And Fried walked Schwarber, and here comes Trey Turner. Wow, walked him on 4 straight pitches. That is just, dang. Let's try to at least get to 600 subscribers before Thanksgiving. I think we can do that. I believe we'll do that. Turner up to the plate, had a double back in the first inning. He also grounded out his last time up. 462 average here in the postseason. The only other team leader is JT Realmuto, Bryce Harper as well. Here's the first pitch, grounder to short. Arcia flips to Albies for 1. They get Schwarber, and they'll not get Turner out at first base. It's a force. So that it's going to be a force play. Barely. That was close. Looked like it was going to be close, and it was. Brings in Bohm. Bohm has the RBI single that scored a run in the first inning for the Phillies. As there's a pickoff throw, looks like it'll be not in time. Turner back in. Turner looks like he's back in. Fried already up to 86 pitches. I'm assuming this might be his last inning. As the first pitch is outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Don't care. Boom. Swung on, hit foul by Bohm. Counts 1-1. That pitch is outside, 2-1 here to Bohm. 214 so far in the postseason for Alec Bohm. Did drive in a run, though, in the first inning. Harper on deck. The 2-1, that ball's low. 3-1. You can't walk him here. Can't walk him, especially with Bryce Harper coming up. You really don't want to do that. Three balls and 1 strike. Turner has a good lead, the 3-1, and there's a strike, 3-2. As Turner goes back to first. I thought he was going to go for it. A walk will put some really big trouble here for the Phillies. Top half of inning number 4, Phillies still lead 3-0. Braves have no answer. It looked like Turner went, but that ball's in the dirt for ball 4. Doesn't matter anyway, so Turner will go to second as Bohm takes his walk and goes to first. And here comes Bryce Harper. Let's go. Rising Rhino into house. What's up, Rhino? Card Crazed popped in. I tried putting a link in the chat. Just, it was a link. Who was it? Oh, Dixon Way. I just put a link in the chat just to go to Dixon Way stream. But nobody went, so I mean, you can give it a shot. Hey. Fitzy and Duck Kitty. The cat was cat is just being a cat right now as of the moment. Stinking thing. It's it walks up to me and it's like, doing hey, like, it's like, oh, what do you want? And it's just like, I just picked it up like, what do you want? It's like sitting on the table and it goes like, unleashes the biggest sneeze you ever see. You're like, oh man, like you sneezed in my face, cat. Swung on a miss. Harper cannot reach on it. 0-1. Raids take time to develop. I'm still trying to get people to raid. It's not easy. Yeah, I've learned that. The 0-1, that ball's low. 1-1. You know what I really want to get set up? I set it up, but I need to get to the 1,000 sub mark. I set up the redirect system. I set it up on the day you were Pure Adrenaline talked about that. So it's like I already had that set up. Swung on a miss, 1-2. So it either is going to send me. So once I get 1,000 subs, I could redirect to your stream. Either your streams, Pure Adrenalines, Rise, JJ's, UST, or what was the other one? I can't remember the other one. I think that's just it. Freed does step off. So I did add UST on there last night. So whenever I do get 1,000, I did put him on there. The 1-2 ground ball hit to second, loved by Ozzy Albies. Throws it over to first, and that will end the inning. Quick, easy inning there for Max Fried. Not so easy, though. Go bottom fourth. Still 3-0 Phillies. Oops, I already showed that. I saw his comment popped in, but there it is. And see where that is again. To get that going, I allowed it to work. Just got to know how to pop people in there. It's somewhere on your, I think it's in your community thing. Like you go to your settings in YouTube Studio, and it should be on your community thing. And it should lead you to a thing like redirect, and you could like allow redirects from blah 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 and redirect to these people. Like I have my redirect on, so I can get redirected so people could redirect to me. Like you can, I know, probably. I know Johnny's done it. I know Pure Adrenaline's done it like 4 or 5 times on my channel, so I'll have to show it again. I'll have to pull it up. I know where it is, but it's like I gotta not off the top of my head. $1,846 watch hours. Come on, I'm so close. Oh, I gotta get 1,000 watch hours before November. Before before November 24th. My watch hours are gonna go. What was it? Rhino, are you gonna have chicken or turkey today for the Canadian Thanksgiving? Are you having any turkey and stuff for Canadian Thanksgiving? Because it's the Canadian Thanksgiving. Did you make anything for the stream? I was being pulled away. No. 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 Put that down. Put it down. Put it down. I'm not showing this on the stream, so. Belongs with some stupid costume. So. Siblings being stupid. I'm going to lean so far back in this chair that I literally think I'll break it. Wheeler back on the mound has thrown 51 pitches as that first pitch is low for ball 1-0. 7 strikeouts through the first 3 innings for Zach Wheeler, has not given up a hit. The only base runner he has allowed was to Matt Olson, and that was on an error by Trey Turner, as next pitch to Albies is fouled off. Ate some pork chops now in your crock pot, or that sounds good. Beef stew. Man, making me hungry. I had pork chops on Sunday. The 1-1, and that one's outside 2-1. Like, oh man, those pork chops were good. Those are good pork chops. Like, yummy. 1-1 the count. That ball's outside 2-1. I'm going to make some biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy now. Swung on in contact into the glove of Real Muto, 2-2 on a foul tip. Swung on, hit foul by Albies, still 2-2. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do excuse me. Had to correct some people. Albies did strike out. Packers and Raiders. Of course, Tom Grosser is going to go live for that one. First pitch, and that's in for... Oh, wait. What am I saying? Pitch is not even thrown yet. There it is. All right. Wheeler into his windup. First pitch to Albies. That's a ground ball hit to second. Stott has it, throws it over to first. 2 away. Brings up Matt Olson, who is 0 for 1. Braves still looking for the first hit. He's the only base runner to reach. It's time for him to raid me. I've been raided 3 times by Grossi. So, and I thought he doesn't raid any more people after he's only done them 1 time. First pitch is in for a strike. I thought what he does is he only raids a person once. And he's raided me 3 times. So, that's odd. That ball's high. 1-1. I thought he only raids people 1 time, but I guess he, I don't know. I don't know why he's only done it to me 3 times. And maybe he's changed his ways. I don't know. The 1-1. Ground ball to third. Bohm has it. Goes to Bryce Harper, and he picks it, and he's got it. For out number 3. Ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning there for Zach Wheeler in the 4th. We go to the top of the 5th. As Realmuto, Castellanos, and Stott lead off in the 5th inning for the Phillies. Still leading 3-0. Love it how it gives me the low Wi-Fi thing, but I look perfectly fine on my phone. And other people say it's perfectly fine. I don't know if I should keep making those thumbnails like that. Gotta update my thumbnails. I'm not a big thumbnail guy. I never was, and I never will be. So, I never was good with thumbnails. So, all right, let's see how the poll is doing so far. 10 votes in the poll. 5 votes saying Phillies winning tonight. 40% Braves. And 10% here for a good game. I'm here for a good game. I hope you all are here for a good game. Got all my homework stuff done before this stream. I took a pre-stream nap. I always take a nap before my streams. I always do. Always take a nap before my streams. Because if it's a late night stream, I'm not super exhausted. Especially during the games, which are like 10 o'clock here on the EST. I dropped my pencil. Because I know a couple of times I have almost fallen asleep live on stream. So. Oh, looks like an aerial coverage there of Atlanta. Aerial coverage there of Atlanta. Truist Field. Showed the chop house. That food looks good. That food looks good there in Atlanta. Looks pretty good. Kirby Yates coming on. In the postseason, this is his postseason debut. 7-2 record, though, in the regular season. 328, 62 game. This will be his 61st game in the regular season with 5 saves, 60 innings, 80 strikeouts, and a 1.19 whip. In his second season with the Braves, 80 strikeouts to 37 walks. Has given up 9 home runs, the third most in his career this season. So, that is a little bit of concerning. But he's age 36 and is his first postseason relief appearance. So, yikes. Realmuto, Castellanos, and Stott lead off here in the top of the 5th. Phillies still in front 3-0, especially on the 2-run home run by JT Realmuto. Giving the Phillies a 3-0 lead, a absolute moonshot. Still trying to get sub number 571. All right, Yates' first pitch outside for ball 1-1-1. Hey, HBO. There we go. Castellanos on deck. Oh, it looks like he took the strike. 1-1 here to Real Muto. Yates does throw that elevated fastball a lot. As that one's fouled off, still 1-2. A little behind in the chat since TBS decided to lag a little bit, so sorry about that. Out down low, 2-2. So a little bit of what we call lag. Modern people call lagging. 2-2 from Yates, and a swing and a miss. Struck him out. Got him on that fastball middle. And it brings up Nick Castellanos. Castellanos 1 for 1. He had a single and then a walk so far in this ball game. First pitch from Yates is a ball low, 1-1. Or 1 ball, no strikes. 5 people watching here on our live stream. Thanks for stopping on by. Make sure to keep our watch hours up. That ball's low, 2-0. Of course, I have my phone on. The quality looked really good, and then it just decided to go like meh. Like, come on. Really? It's always my phone that does that. 2-0, swung on a miss, 2-1. I need more water. Probably after this middle of the inning, I'm going to get some more water. 2 balls and 1 strike. The count here to Castellanos. Pitch, swing and a miss, 2-2. As Castellanos does step out of the box to use his timeout. Castellanos, the former Red and former Detroit Tiger, playing in his second postseason appearance with the Phillies. Of course, leading the Phillies to the World Series last year, the 2-2, and that's a swing and a liner, base hit to right field. So that's Castellanos' second hit of the game as he stops up at first. And 1 away, and here comes Bryson Stott. I wonder if the Philly fans are going to sing up his walk-up song like the Philly fans did in Game 2 before Stott hit the grand slam. Why does Kirby Yates somewhat remind me of Ryan Brazier? I don't know why, but he does. First pitch from him is fouled off 0-1. He somewhat reminds me of Ryan Brazier. I don't know why, but he does. Stott 308 so far in the postseason, has 1 strikeout tonight. Could have issued more damage in the first inning. Could have hit another grand slam, and the score would be 7-0 instead of 3. The 0-1, and there's a strike at the bottom of the zone, 0-2. The Braves can still make a comeback here in the remaining 4 or 5 innings. So, you can't count out the Braves, but right now it's not looking good for them. 0-2, the count here to Stott. They gave me the notification that Pure Adrenaline will go live in 30 minutes. It's probably going to give me the same thing for Rhino Stream. That ball's low. 1-2, the count here to Stott. So Pure Adrenaline is live in 30 minutes. Oh, there Castellanos went. Throw by Darno. It's a bad throw into center field, and Castellanos is going to go to third. Castellanos went on the steal Castellanos did go on the steal, and it was a bad throw. So Castellanos goes down to third, so now a runner at third base. So the Phillies now have a chance to add some more runs here in the inning. Runner at third with one out. 1-2 count here to start. Here's the pitch, swinging a fly ball, hit onto center field, should be deep enough. Looks like it is. Harris makes the catch, tagging up is Castellanos from third, and he will score and make it 4-0 Phillies. Sac fly there by Bryson Stott. And now it's 4-0 Philadelphia, and here comes Christian Pache. Pache 0 for 2 today. 143. And there's a strike, 0-1. Oh, New York Sports Wickham Media. You're a little bit late for that live stream. Ball low, 1-1 here on Pache. So Yates gives up the sac fly, making it already 4-0 Phillies here in the top of the fifth, excuse me. The 1-1 and a splitter inside on Pache. 2 balls and 1 strike. Still waiting on first subscriber. We usually get about 2 or 3 subs per stream on average. The 2-1 swing and hit foul by Pache, 2-2. Where is it? So that ball's low, 3-2. Four people in our chat, so I just need the watch hours. The 3-2, and that's inside on Pache for ball 4, so that'll be a walk. And it brings up Johan Rojas. I almost said Miguel Rojas. Like an idiot. Rojas is 0 for 1. He reached on a walk, though, in the second inning. Yates already up to 20 pitches here in the top of the fifth. First pitch did look like a swing and a miss. Counts 0-1. Here to Johan Rojas. How do you pronounce it? Johan. Yeah, it looks like how you say that. It looks like how you say that name correctly. Pickoff throw over. Looks like it's not in time. I'm not good with names, guys, so forgive me and I butcher any pronunciation. As Yates throws another pickoff, looks like it's not in time as well. The 0-1 swung on and missed. 0-2 here on Johan Rojas. If Phillies get a 2-run home run here, I'd say it's over. I'd say it's over for the Braves if the Phillies get a 2-run homer here. Up, it gave me the notification. Rising Rhino going live in 30 minutes. Here's the 0-2. That ball's high, 1-2. Pache's going. Throw down by Darno, and it looks like it'll not be in time. So that'll be a stolen base for Christian Pache. So Pache steals his first bag of the postseason. So a runner now at second base with 2 outs. So a base hit will make it 5-0 Phillies. Rising Rhino going to go live in 30 minutes. I know he's going live Wednesday night for the Kings and Avalanche, as that ball's low, 2-2. Two and two the count here to Rojas. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. Strikes him out on an elevated fastball. That does end the inning as we go. Still got 4 likes on our live stream, 10 votes still in the poll, saying that the Phillies currently leading the poll by 10% over the Braves, leading at 50% to 40%, and just here for a good game is at 10%. Ouch. It's time I get my wallet out. Jeez, I've been sitting on it all day. It's like I've been sitting on that all day. Shift it over to my other pocket. It's like, goodness gracious. It's been like I've been like sitting on a brick basically the entire day because my wallet is like this thick. So it's like one side I'm like leaning on like a little bit taller on. It's like I'm getting sick of that. It's just like change it up. Jimmy G is not getting the W against the Packers. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't believe the Raiders are good enough to get that win. All right, heading into the bottom of the 5th here in Pennsylvania. Ozuna to lead off 0 for 1. 62 pitches for Wheeler through the first 4 innings, has 8 strikeouts through 4 innings of work. Looks like he might go 5 or 6 innings for Rob Thompson. I believe he might go even 6, maybe 7. We will see. First pitch is a swing and a miss by Ozuna, and the count is 0-1. Braves trying to get back on track here in the inning. The 0-1, and that's in there for a strike 0-2. Here on Marcell Ozuna, the DH tonight here for the Atlanta Braves. Phillies trying to win Game 2, going to Philadelphia with a 2-0 lead. The 0-2 pitch, and that's outside for ball 1. 1-2. Of course, the Phillies have won their last 2 games at Citizens Bank Park, winning games 1 and 2 of the wild card series. The 1-2 offering, that's hit out to center field. Going out is Rojas, though. Shallow center, but he's going to make the catch. That'll be out number 1. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. d'Arnaud making the first start of the postseason here. or if he played last night. 0 for 1 with a K so far tonight. First pitch from Wheeler, that's hit out to center field. Rojas is back there, but he's going to make the catch, and that'll be 2 away. So quickly, 2 outs. And Eddie Rosario looks like he's coming up. Eddie Rosario. Rosario going to ask for extended time. Looks like he's got it. Wheeler has been absolutely dominant. First pitch, and that ball's high. 1 ball, no strikes. Atlanta still looking for their first base hit. They had Olsen reach on an error that was in the second inning. They have had no base runners since. The 1-0, and that swung on, hit foul. 1-1. So imagine not having a base runner for the next 3 consecutive innings. That's how the Phillies or the Braves have been so far. Unless they break that streak and get a base hit here. The 1-1, outside 2-1. Yeah, so they've been absolute. Zach Wheeler has shown his dominance. Two balls and 1 strike, the count here to Eddie Rosario. Here's the pitch, ground ball hit to second base. Gloved by Bryson Stott as he's going to throw it over to first, and a 1-2-3 inning there for Zach Wheeler as we go to the top of the 6th. Top 3 guys in the Braves lineup. Schwarber, Turner, and Bohm lead off. Inning for the Phillies, leading 4-0. I'm going to go get some water real quick, guys. I'll be right back. There we go. Welcome back. Getting settled back in here. Just had to go grab a quick cup of water. Somebody commented on my... All right. Kyle Schwarber leads off in the inning here for the Phillies. Currently leading by a score of 4-0 on the last run, driven in on the sac fly by Bryson Stott. Stott does not have a hit so far today, but he does have that RBI sac fly. Joe Jimenez is on the mound here for the Phillies, for the Braves. It's Jimenez from the Braves. 4 people stopping by and watching this stream. Thanks for watching us here this evening. Just on a gosh dang white screen. Like, dang. Don't like them white screens. Don't like the white screen looking into the light. First pitch is high on Kyle Schwarber, 1 ball, no strikes. Schwarber walked his first time up on 4 pitches. All low pitches. All low by Max Fried. There's a strike, 1-1 here on Kyle Schwarber. That ball's low, 2-1 here on Schwarber. I mean, if Schwarber hits a home run here, it's pretty much game. 2-1, hit foul, 2-2. I mean, I didn't even look at the tracker, what the over-under was tonight. So, I have no idea. I think it said it was like 7, maybe 8. I mean, last time these two, I believe it was on Saturday, it was only 3-0. Phillies win, so, I mean, anything can happen. 2 balls and 2 strikes here to Schwarber. The 2-2, swinging a base hit to right. Base hit to right field there for Kyle Schwarber. So that's his first hit of the game. Brings up Trey Turner. Turner 1 for 3 so far. He had a double. First pitch from Turner is swung on, hit, foul. Counts 0-1. Don't know why the tracker was like emphasized on the single by Kyle Schwarber. We're already first pitch into the at bat. The 0-1 swung on a miss, 0-2. You can't strike out if in 3 pitches if you're Trey Turner. Try to get more runs. The 0-2, swing and a miss, struck him out on another fastball. First strikeout for Jimenez. First strikeout for Trey Turner. 1 away, here comes Alec Bohm. Bohm is 1 for 2. He had the base hit that scored a run in the first inning. First pitch from Jimenez is a ball outside for ball 1, 1-0. 2.14 average there for Alec Bohm. So here in the postseason, he walked his last time up in the 4th inning, where eventually that inning would end on a ground ball by Bryce Harper. The 1-0, and that ball is in the dirt, 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. The count here to Alec Bohm. Currently 2 balls and 1 strike here to Bohm. Phillies trying to add another run here in the inning. The 2-1 is a swing and a miss, 2-2. Ball's outside, 3-2. Don't know why the tracker jumped ahead of me now, but okay. Okay. I don't care if it jumps ahead of me or not, to be honest with you. The 3-2, and that ball's low for ball 4. So Bohm draws his second walk of the day. Back-to-back plate appearances. And here comes Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper. Oh boy. Is anybody thinking of a Bryce Harper home run right now? Harper got his first hit of the game on a single in the third inning. The first pitch in that ball is outside for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes here to Harper. Phillies trying to get another run home here in this inning. Still leading 4-0 here in the top of the sixth. 8 hits for the Phillies tonight. None for Atlanta, as that's in there for a strike at the knees, 1-1. The 1-1 inside 2-1 here on Harper. Oop, wrong screen. Two balls and 1 strike to count here to Harper. Phillies trying to get another few runs on the board. The 2-1 cannot lay off on the slider, 2-2. Jimenez with 18 pitches, 10 of those being strikes. Did get 1 strikeout, that was via Trey Turner. 2 balls and 2 strikes here to Bryce Harper. Here's the pitch, that's swinging a pop-up, hit towards third. Going out is Riley into foul ground, and he's going to make the catch. He will make the catch. All right, so brings in Real Muto, who had a 2-run home run in the third inning, making it 3-0 Phillies. As runners at first and second here with 1 out, or with 2 outs. First pitch is swung on, hit foul, counts 0-1. Swung on and missed, 0-2 here to Real Muto. Phillies trying to get something here. You got to get something here. The 0-2, the swing and a pop-up. Olsen going into foul territory. Now the sidewall, but he's going to make the catch, and that will end the inning. The Phillies leave runners at first and second in that inning as we go to the bottom of the sixth. Brings up Arcia, Harris, and Acuna. Yep, here it is. Red Sox fired third base coach Carlos Fablis. Yeah, that's why they got rid of Fablis, because he was the infield instructor. 102 errors this season, second most in all of baseball. And I wish I had Brock Purdy or George Kittle. '49ers are just that good. I don't know how to explain it. George Kittle hauled in 3 touchdowns. Dang. 3 touchdowns. That's a lot of touchdowns. Pure Adrenaline Sports went live. He's got his timer thing going, so he's got his little timer. Yeah, I already knew about the Carlos Fabulous firing, so Wheeler's still on the mound here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here in Atlanta, the Braves have been struggling all day, especially on their offense, still looking for their first base hit of the night. Has only had 1 base runner, and that was on Matt Olson reaching on an error by Trey Turner. 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up here for the Braves as the first pitch from Zach Wheeler to Arcia swung on, hit foul. 0-1 the count. Arcia 1 for 5 here in the postseason. 0 for 1 today. Popped out his first time up. Obviously, it won't be a perfect game for Zach Wheeler, but still throwing a no-hitter. Pretty impressive. About 8-ish seconds left on the pitch clock. The 0-1 pitch is a ground ball hit to third. Glove by Bohm as he throws it across the diamond to Bryce Harper. And that'll be out number 1. And here comes Michael Harris. So Harris 0 for 1 today. He struck out back in the 3rd inning. First pitch, that's a ground ball hit to short. Glove by Trey as he throws it over to first, and it'll be out number 2. The game, it depends on what perspective you're going at. For a Phillies fan, it's going great. For the Braves, but right now for the Braves, they have not had a base hit yet. They did not get a base hit. They only had 1 base runner. They've had 1 base runner, and that was, what's his face? Matt Olson, reaching on an error. So it brings up Acuna. Potentially could be the MVP, and it's not putting up MVP numbers here in this series. First pitch is a strike. Counts 0-1. I think the MVP voters should mostly look at the postseason. Like, how did this team go in the clutch in the postseason? That's what I think. Like, mostly. Postseason's got to have most of it. Inside on Acuna, 1-1. Because Wheeler's probably look like he's going to go 6, maybe 7 or 8 innings. Swung on a missed, 1-2. So, ball's high 2-2 here on Acuna. He's still looking for his first hit in this postseason. The 2-2, and that ball's high 3-2. the 3-2, and there's the first base runner for the Phillies, or for the Braves. Reaches on a walk. He actually reached on a walk. So Acuna's on for the first time, and it brings up Ozzy Albies. So now the Braves all of a sudden have a runner at first. Ozzy Albies, though, with 2 strikeouts. Braves trying to get something going here in the inning. 81 pitches for Zach Wheeler. You got to score a run here if you're the Braves. Homer makes it a 4-2 game. Oh, that's down for a base hit. Throw in. Albies is going to be at first base. Acuna rounding. Oh, another bad play by Turner, and that's going to result in a run. Turner, my God, that's his second error of the game. Turner was like, cannot get the ball. It's like, wow, that's his second error of the day. And it's now 4-1. Braves finally get a run back. And it brings up Austin Riley. So now here's the question. Do you pull Zach Wheeler out here in the 6th inning? They leave him in there. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Raiders are 1-3. Wow, I did not know they were 1-3. I did not know that. They were that bad. No balls, 1 strike here to Austin Riley. 0-2 on the day. The 0-1 swung on a hit foul, 0-2. Count is 0-2. Wheeler just gave up already a run here in the 6th. First base hit as well. The 0-2 is outside for ball 1, 1-2. Sup, Kason? How was your day? The day has been good. A little bit slow because, well, it's Monday, and I hate Monday. So, but other than that, it's been perfectly fine. Just been waiting all day for this stream. Strike 3 called, got him on the outside on a sinker, froze him up, and that ends the inning. But the Braves do get a run on the mess there by Ozzy Albies as we go to the top of the 7th. It's now 4-1, Phillies lead. Kason, I'm happy about Jamar Chase coming up clutch in my fantasy matchup. He absolutely clutched it in my fantasy matchup this week. I was only leading by 5 points at my game before the Bengals game, and I was like, please, please, please help me out here. It was a really close game. Jamar Chase absolutely bailed me out. It's like, dang, Jamar Chase got me 50 points because I was only 45, 45, and 9. Yeah, I believe that adds up to 99%. YouTube doesn't use math. What? Kason, you saying YouTube doesn't know how to use math? Shocker. Are you kidding me? YouTube doesn't use math. So far in my fantasy leagues, I'm 1-4. in the streamer league, and I'm 2-3 in my ESPN league. Jamar Chase getting me 52 points. Justin Fields getting me 33 points. Joe Mixon getting me 13 points. Madison got me 12 points. Garrett Wilson didn't do so well, and only 8 points. Cole Kmet got me 15 points. So, Kason got me has 1,068 subscribers. Nice, Kason. Green Bay has won 6 straight Monday night football games. That is honestly shocking. 6 straight. Can I send you a video on Discord and can you rate it? I guess. Sure. What's Kason gonna send me now? Is Kason gonna send me whatever he's gonna send me? Kason just sends me the most weirdest thing on Discord I think I will ever see in my lifetime. I just love this thing. This is the beginning of your very legendary conversation. There's a strike on Castellanos. Counts 0-1. The 0-1 that's hit out towards center field. Going out is Harris. And he's pretty deep, but he makes the catch near the track. And that'll be out number 1. About a few steps away from about 10-ish feet from the track. It will be 2 minutes. It's been a while since I've been here. Second live to catch. Welcome in, Jane. Stott takes a ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Welcome in. I somewhat remember your name, maybe. I'm not good with names. So, it's my one thing. I'm not good with names. Ball inside, 2-0. Two O's is a strike, 2-1. Oh, I think it's all good. It's been a month or so during the regular season Astros game. Oh, I think I might remember who you are now. That ball's outside, 3-1. Kason sent me something. There's a strike, 3-2 at the knees to Stott. Kason sent me some video from this for him to rate. So it's like, I'm going to have to see this. That's looking so far so good. The 3-2, and that's a base hit to center field. There. I'm going to give Kason a rating of his video. There's a strike on Marsh, who came in to pinch hit, who has come in to pinch hit for Christian Pache. As that one's fouled away 0-2. Kason is asking how his thing looks. It looks pretty dang good. On 2 here to the pinch hitter Marsh. The heck kind of beard is that? I just sent you a message in Discord. I sent you a message in Discord, what I rated it. And that ball's in the dirt, 1-2. It should appear in your messages. It looks really well. It looks really good. Kason, the only thing I'd really change in that is instead of kick 3, I'd say maybe kick field goal instead. That's the only thing I really would change. But other than that, it looks perfect. But looks pretty good either way. That ball's outside, 2-2. So looks pretty good. Now we gained 2 subs. So now up to 572. Two balls and 2 strikes. The pitch here to Marsh, swing and a miss in the dirt. I obviously want the Astros to win in the World Series, but believe it or not, if we don't make it all the way, my second preference is the Rangers. We might be rivals, but I'm too Texas proud. It's like, okay, we're rivals, but you know what? I'll make an exception. I want one Texas team to make it. Rojas' first pitch, and that's a swing and a fly ball hit out to right field. Going out is Acuna. He is going to make the catch, and the side retired here in the 7th. Exactly. I'll make an exception. Hold on. To be honest with you, I am so dead wrong on my predictions for the postseason. I had the Astros sweeping the Twins in 3 games. I had the Rangers I had the Orioles taking it in 5 games, I believe, over the Rangers. And right now, it's not looking good for either of those predictions. So, nobody said I was a good predictor. I am actually terrible at predicting things. So, I'm actually super bad at it. So, I'm what we call Adam Rank of baseball. If you guys know who Adam Rank is, you'll know what I mean. YouTube is trying to do math here. 12 votes in the poll, 42% Phillies, 50% Braves, and 8% here for a good game. I have Braves, Astros. My dad has Orioles and Braves. Well, the way it's looking right now, I think the Orioles might be out. Hot take. I have the Astros, but I got the Dodgers in the World Series, so I got a rematch of the Astros and Dodgers in the World Series. That's my World Series prediction. Heads up. So I got the Phillies winning in this postseason series, and I have the Phillies and the Dodgers meeting up, but the Dodgers win in Game 7. I have the Dodgers winning in Game 7. So that's who I have right at the moment. But right now, I said the Dodgers would win in 4 games to the Diamondbacks, And judging in fact that the Dodgers got beat down 11-2 to the Diamondbacks, I don't know. I don't know at this point. I know, man. We had the greatest of games, didn't we? We threw a touchdown. Kason, can you believe it? We threw a touchdown. Oh, but one thing. We threw it to the other team. Oh, we threw it to the other team. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like those stadium renovations haven't done us anything. The stadium renovations have done absolutely nothing. The state They said the stadium renovations help make miss field goals for other teams. Like, no. Ever since the stadium renovations, we have lost 25-20, 24-17. Don't want to play the Braves though. You have Astros and Braves, don't want to play the Braves. I got the Braves losing in this round. I got the Braves losing in the NLDS. I'm sorry, but they just don't know how to win in the this in the last year or two. I don't care how many games you win in the regular season. I don't care how many games you win, how many MVP, like if you got the MVP on your team, how many home runs you hit. This is October. Anything can change in a regular 2 or 3 games. Anything can go like you're done in 3 games. Ask Baltimore. The old Yankee Stadium renovation in the 70s caused it to age poorly. Jeez. I've never seen Yankee Stadium much because too old. See, judging in the word there by Spaceman, old. Man, talking about old Yankee Stadium, like too old. In case on the Patriots, Pat's offense, man. Well, to Spaceman, the Giants did better than the Patriots. Down low, want to know the count here to Olson. The Giants did better than the Patriots, so Spaceman should be happy about that. Cam's team put up 10 points. Like, we're not talking fantasy, I'm talking real life. The 1-0, and that's a base hit to center for Olson. The Jets won, the Cowboys lost, the Colts won. So not gonna lie, but it looks like New England's season may or may not be over. May or may not be over yet. It is time for a new quarterback. Inside on Ozuna, 1 ball, no strikes. Defense against the Dolphins was good. Spaceman was just having the horrors of watching the Giants lose. It's all he can ever think about now. It's all he thinks about when he sleeps is, what if the Giants won that game? The 1-0, and that's in for a strike, 1-1. Bro, I had the Giants actually missing out in the playoffs. I had them going 9-8, but still missing the playoffs. Yeah. It must have been fun though, actually going to a game. It must have been fun. Like actually going to an NFL game. Swung on hit foul by Ozuna. It's okay, Spaceman. At least you still have the Seminoles to cheer on. At least you still got Florida State. Astros blame them losing home games because the stadium screen and ads are too bright. So I don't know how about leaving stadiums to blame. Sounds like an excuse. I think maybe just they don't like just don't like their wives. Jeez. Struck him out. Oh, nice pitch there from Zach Wheeler. Gets the first out. I think the Patriots just trolling us all. They just want to win, but they're just like, no. The solution. We need Tom Brady in every single game in the Patriot. We need every single Patriots game. We need Tom Brady on in the stadium. d'Arnaud hits one, and that's hit out to left. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a one-run game. Absolute tank. It's a one-run game. Homer for Travis d'Arnaud. It's now 4-3. Thompson is coming out. Looks like Thompson is coming out, unless that's their pitching coach, and I'm getting mixed up with them. Yikes. Yep. Now it's 4-3. Just like that. Gosh dang it. Eight likes on the stream now. Let's try to get that up to 10 before the end of the stream tonight. No more Brady. Hey, we still got the people who think Tom Brady's going to come out of retirement. Rob Thompson did make a move. Here comes Jose Alvarado as we go into commercial break. No. Don't care. Don't care. Trying to watch this. Trying to watch it. I'm just going to go live on Pure Adrenaline on his hola. Spaceman saying, I respect Brady. Used to hate him when he played for both the Pats and the Bucks. I liked it when he played for the Pats, not really for the Bucks. I just typed in Pure Adrenaline stream on my Kick account. Jose Alvarado, the pitcher here for the Phillies. 4.2 ERA in 16 games in the postseason for Mr. Jose Alvarado. 42 games though in the regular season with a 1.74 ERA. 41 innings pitched with 64 strikeouts. Pilar, the pinch hitter here for the Braves. That's down low, 1 ball, no strikes. Where swung on, hit foul, 1-1. Brady was a great player. Just whined and cried too much. Grown man acting like a baby makes babies look bad. Can't make babies look bad. No babies look bad. Swung on, hit foul, 1-2. It's funny when rival fans made scandals of him deflating balls. Jeez. Ball inside, 2-2 here on Pilar. Pilar does use his timeout. So now anything could happen here for the Braves. Now only down 4-3, as that ball is low and inside. 3-2 the count here to Pilar. Fox is covering the World Series, I believe so. The 3-2, strike 3 called on the inside part of the zone, struck him out. 2 down. And on comes Orlando Arcia. Good thing is that he beat Kansas City in a Super Bowl. That is the greatest thing ever on the earth. Is Kansas City losing in a Super Bowl. That's funny. Somebody I know just popped on YouTube and it says Braves are losing now. What the crap? Arcia swings and misses, counts 0-1. There's a swing and a miss, 0-2. I've already seen this image. Outside, 1-2. Do you wish he beat Kansas City in a Super Bowl if he played for New England? Well, it can't happen because Kansas City and New England are in the same conference. But they have played each other in the AFC Championship game, and Brady did pull out and win a game. Win in the AFC Championship game against Patrick Mahomes. Fouled off 1-2. Why is he still showing my comment made on Kick, even though now I'm on YouTube? Pure Adrenaline showing my Kick comment. It's like still on his screen. Swung on, hit foul on the cutter, still 1-2. Do it again. Green Bay and Vegas. That sounds like a snooze fest. Inside on Arcia, still 2-2. Alvarado has thrown 6 pitches here in this at bat. Here's the 7th. The 2-2 swing and a miss. He got him on a huge strikeout. Nasty high elevated sinker, and that will end the inning. But the Braves get 2 on the Travis d'Arnaud home run. We go to the top of the 8th. Phillies still lead 4-3. All right. Let's see what Pure says here. Oh, it's 4th and 8 here for the Packers on the 4th and 8 for the Packers on the Vegas 18 on the 18-yard line. So, just wanted to hear what he says about that. He's like, huh, interesting game so far. It is. Schwarber on the day, 1 for 3 with a walk. Minter came in? Oh, didn't see Minter came in. Oh well. Minter is on here for the here for these Braves. Still got 2 innings to go. I mean, Braves are coming back now. Let me get back here onto my own stream here. Now up to 572 on the day. All right, 9 people in our stream. Thanks for stopping on by. Newsfest, you nailed it. For the Packers game, yeah, it is. I wasn't really going to stream that game anyway. I wanted to stream this game because it sounded interesting. And it is. So, what up? Why not do it? This game sounded more interesting than the Packers game. First pitch outside, 1 ball, no strikes. The count here to Kyle Schwarber. Did they kick a field goal? That'd be funny if they kicked a field goal. Oh my God, they kicked a field goal. Wow. 2:38 to go in the first quarter. The Packers just kicked a field goal. There's a strike, 1-1. Oh my God, that game sounds so boring. That game sounds so boring. So boring. 1-1 the count here to Schwarber. Swinging a pop-up into foul ground. Darno takes off the mask, takes out the glove, and he's going to make the catch for out number 1. So it brings up Trey. Phillies have got to get some runs home. They have not scored since the 5th inning. Wemby flashes. Okay. I don't care about Wemby. I never liked him anyway. I never liked him when he played in France, so why am I going to like him when he plays for the Spurs? I'm not a big fan of Wemby. So brings in Turner. I think this crash. Are they saying he didn't make the catch? I think that's what they're saying right now. There's no way if he didn't make that catch. I'm going to pin the live score here so I know what game, how that game's going between the Raiders and the Packers. Raiders got to win. They're 1-3 as well. So they need a win. Hello, TBS. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. I was wondering, like, what is this going? All right, they're saying I don't think he made the catch. Hold on, guys. My TBS thing just counters at the top. Is that all you need to become monetized? The counter up here, that's my subscriber number, obviously. This thing right here, my watch, disappeared. This thing, my watch hours, I need that to get up to 3,000 and then I'm monetized. So, yes. Those things are basically countdowns. Oh, they're currently challenging. Oh, it's still pop out. Like, what? Like, what was that challenge? I've never heard of that challenge before. I've never seen it. Turner swings and pops one up. Please don't be interfered. Olsen, though, is going to make the catch. I was just about to say, please don't be whatever call that was. Whatever call they were going to make it. Yeah, I just need the watch hours right now. And then I'll be monetized. Well, it's like donations. You can get like donations and stuff like that. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Here to Alec Bohm. I mean, I'm getting there on my watch hours, but just got to keep it going. Outside 2-0. I did the math, so it looks like if I do, say, a couple live streams a week, I usually get about 15 hours a stream. 6 live streams, so if I did 6 live streams a week, that's almost 100 hours worth of my watch time. Do that for a couple more weeks, I'll be monetized. There's a strike 3-1. I'll be monetized before Thanksgiving, if I did my math correctly. See, I'm at 1,850, or close enough to it. I need 1,104 more watch hours. Swung on and missed 3-2 here to Bohm. Micah Parsons reacts to the Sunday night loss versus 49ers. He reacts to the George Kittle shirt. That George Kittle looking shirt. The 3-2 pitch, swinging a liner out to right field. Coming in is Acuna, and he's going to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. A quick and easy inning there for A.J. Minter. Phillies might lose this game now. As we go to the bottom half of inning number 8. So far today, we've gained 2 new subscribers here on tonight's stream. But right now, I need, if I want to get like full monetization, like getting watch out, like getting ad revenue, I need 2,000 more watch hours and about 500 more subs. But right now, for like the lower tier, I need just a couple thousand. I need 1,000 more watch hours, which I believe we can get it any day now. So, and I think we can do it. So let's go. Braves still leading the poll now, jumped in front 50% Braves, 43% Phillies, and 7% just here for a good game. So they've jumped in front in the poll now. Still 3-0 Packers over the Raiders near the end of the first quarter. Desmond Howard and Jimmy Kimmel are on the Manning cast tonight. Oh, I have no idea. That's a good question. I think they do. That's a good question. I do not know. I believe so. All of a sudden, I just get like a 200 more watch hours overnight. Like, huh? YouTube is super stingy with watch hours for some reason. I don't know why, but they are. They're super stingy about that. They're just like, I gotta update. It takes me 3 days to update your watch time, and then we subtract 1 hour from that. So it's like, how about you count my watch hours? It doesn't take too long. Your technology doesn't take you 3 days to count up 18 hours worth of watch time. Like, come on. Get ahead of the game. It's called simple math. Like, I can do the math right now. Like, right now, I literally have this book is full of my watch time. Just a little journal here has all my watch time when I started doing YouTube. So, yeah. Outside on Harris, 1 ball, no strikes. I mean, Braves could tie the game up here in this inning, depending on what happens. I mean, they got 9 1-2 hitters due up in the inning. The 1-0 as Harris reaches around. See if that does anything. All right. See what happens. Count is 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch that's hit out towards center field. Going out is Rojas, and he's going to make the catch. One away, and it brings up Acuna. And now they're down to their last maybe 5 outs before going down 2-0. I mean, let's see if Acuna hits an absolute tank. Yeah, for the lower tier monetization, you need 3,000 watch hours. And you can unlock memberships, super chats, like those things. That's what you get when you unlock the lower tier of monetization. Is like super chats. And people have asked me if they can donate super chats. And I said I can't. You can't because I'm not monetized yet. Whoever that is for the Packers. Still 3-0 Packers. Vegas with the ball, 4th and 12 at the Green Bay 47-yard line. Packers are currently 2-2. Raiders are 1-3. So the Raiders need to win. Raiders need a win to even be close with the Packers right now. I wonder what the over-under was for that night, for tonight, for that game. I'm just going to check just to see. It was probably something like 45 points. Last time I viewed, I tried giving you a super chat, so I'll do some replays to contribute. I just hated that. It's like, why not just start YouTube and, you could just be like, okay, no more of these monetization requirements. Just like, immediately as soon as you can start YouTube, you could get super chats. Like, why not just do that? Oh, wait, because YouTube needs money. Because YouTube needs the moolah. Oh, Green Bay gets the ball back. And they just went 3 and out. Lol. Skills you. Jimmy G, 4 for 5 for 55 yards. Meyer, the tight end they drafted, 2 receptions for 39 yards. Jordan Love, 6 for 9 for 52 yards. All right. Inside on Acuna, and that hits him. After that lengthy mound visit, it hits him. And Acuna is not too happy about that after they brought in a new pitcher. After they brought in a new pitcher was Hoffman, and they are not too happy about that. So that puts the go-ahead run at the plate in Ozzie Albies. Says Vegas was favored to win today by 1 point. By 1 point. Huh. I don't know. I don't keep track of that anyway because I really don't care. First pitch from Hoffman is a ball high on Albies, 1-0. One ball, no strikes here to Albies. 1 for 3, has a base hit, but 2 strikeouts as he swings and misses at the splitter. Where did it hit him? It hit him kind of like right here, like kind of rib area. Kind of like ribbish area. Swung on, hit foul, 1-2. Kind of like, kind of like right here. About right there. So. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here to Albies. Braves have the go-ahead run at the plate. home run gives the Braves the lead at 5-4. As Hoffman checks the runner at first, Acuna looks like he's back in. Now we got 9 likes on the stream. One more like to 10. Let's go. See how Rising Rhino is doing on his stream. Pure Adrenaline has 8 people on his stream. Rising Rhino has 19. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count here to Albies. That'd be funny if he grounds into a double play. Hoffman to do his windup. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Acuna was going. And Harper grabs it and taps the bag for out number 2. So Albies will go. Excuse me. I'm getting mixed up here. Acuna goes to second. Acuna does go to second. So a base hit. Looked like a sacrifice. So it'll be. This brings up Austin Riley with a chance to give the Braves the tie or maybe even the lead. Phillies scored 2 on the Braves scored 2 on the Travis d'Arnaud 2-run homer. As that first pitch is inside, fouled away. Counts 0-1. Oh, someone's cooking. I smell somebody cooking. Somebody's cooking. Cooking on the stove. Ball's high, 1-1. Smells like mac and cheese. Yeah, maybe it is mac and cheese. Smells good right now. Sounds appetizing. That sounds appetizing. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Austin Riley. 0 for 3 with 2 Ks. As that'll be a swing and a miss. Counts 1-2. Austin Riley, the third baseman here for the Braves. Of course, this Braves team has really good hitters, but right now when it comes to October, they are like dead quiet. 1-2 here to Austin Riley. The pitch that's in the dirt. Acuna is going to go down to third. Acuna steals the base, goes to third base. So Acuna steals the first base of the night for the Braves. As that pitch was in the dirt. So Acuna steals his first base of this postseason. It's 2-2 here to Austin Riley. A strike, like an elevated strike, will get him out here. The 2-2 lays off a fastball low, 3-2. Welcome in everybody in chat. Like, subscribe, do all those things. Hit the notifications. Yes.
You want some pancakes and bacon?
Sure. Take some. Who doesn't turn down things? Who doesn't turn down food? The 3-2. Swing and a drive. That's hit out to left. Gone. It's now 5-4. 5-4 Philly. 5-4 Braves. They've come back. Wow. Talk about it. Braves now lead 5-4 here in the top of the 8th, or here in the bottom of the 8th inning. I can't believe it. I mean, the Phillies do have the power bats in their lineup due up next, so. Brings in Olsen. All right. Getting near the end of this game. Getting near to the very, very end. 10 people watching, though, tonight. Stinking. Just eclipsed the 3-hour mark here on the stream tonight. So that is how long this has been going. It has been going for a while. Don't fall down, please. Thompson made a move. There is a new pitcher. There was a pitcher coming in, but I didn't see who it was. I don't care about Hello Fresh. I don't even have Hello Fresh. That's why I don't care about it, because I don't have it. And why do I need it? That's the one thing the Phillies did not need, was giving up a home run there, and they do. Let's see what games are going on live tomorrow. Looked away for a minute, and Braves are ahead. Tisk, tisk. Yeah. I know. I'm not cheering on any team, so I don't care. I frankly don't care who wins. I really don't care who wins in the MLB postseason right now, since my team ain't in it. Oh, they play tomorrow. No, they don't. No. There's no game tomorrow for these two teams. Only teams that are on are Astros Twins and Orioles Rangers. I think I'm going to go live for the Orioles Rangers. I might go live for that game. Soto fires the first pitch in there for a strike. Former Tiger, acquired in a trade in the offseason. Swung on, hit foul. Counts 0-2. I'm not streaming any game Thursday, because if I'm going to go live for the Thursday night football game. If. Keyword if. As the 0-2 is swung on, hit foul, still 0-2. I don't know. That's up to people in chat if you guys want me to go live for that game. Don't know why, if I'll go live Friday. Maybe college football Friday. Don't know Saturday, because I might be with a friend on Saturday. Sunday, yeah, I'm going to probably go live for the league championship series. That ball's high, 1-2. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. All right, is the National League Championship Series. That ball's high in, 2-2 here on Olsen. Two balls and two strikes here to Olsen. Another home run would give the Braves a 5-4 lead, as that 2-2 is way jammed in on him. Hits it foul, though. It's still 2-2. The 2-2, ground ball to first. Harper has it, and he's going to go over to the bag, and that will end the inning. Braves take the lead, though. It's now 5-4 as we go to the ninth, depending on pinch hitters. Harper, Castellanos, and Harper, Realmuto, and Castellanos. Sorry, guys, I lagged there. I could even see it on my screen. Oh, but still ain't lagging over. Okay, there we go. It's just like a quick thing. Honestly, I won't be able to catch any of them. I have to clear my schedule to catch Astros games by inviting myself over to my MIL house. He's gonna go Jane is just going to be like, I'm going to go over and watch the Astros games. Well, I'd watch those games too, but I don't know. I'll have to see if I'll watch any of the Astros games. I know one of them I won't be able to. All right.
Do you want to refill on stuff?
Go. Don't like it when people come in here when I'm busy. All right. Harper, Realmuto, and Castellanos, the power bats of this lineup. I guess I need to change my username. Everybody thinks I'm a dude. I don't get it. Well, J is a guy thing. J is like a guy type username. It kind of is. I don't know. It just is. Like you like if you hear someone call you Jay, it's like Jason. It's like short for Jason. So it's like, or however people wanting to say that. Ball low on Harper, 1 ball, no strikes. I don't know. You tell me. I keep forgetting. It's not the first time I've done that, so. How is Pure Adrenaline stream going? He's got 10 people watching the Raiders and the Packers. Swung on, hit foul. It's 1-1. Harper could send one over the seats to make it tie the game up. The 1-1, it's inside 2-1. Pure Adrenaline's going to go live. What is it? Tomorrow. He's going to go live tomorrow for the Orioles and Rangers. That ball's high on Harper, 3-1. Count is 3-1. Here's the 3-1, and that's a lead-off walk for Bryce. Oh, your name's Janie, and in the South, people slap it out of their mouth like Jane. Like, oh, that's why. Okay, Jane. Well, it kind of makes sense. Janie. I am Northern, so I'm what we call Midwest. I'm Midwestern, so I read Jane like your name, Jane. Well, when you put it like that, it's Janie. So, Jane. Can the Phillies come back? As we are having a pinch, here comes Brian Snicker. He's making a move, and here comes Raisel Iglesias coming in to pitch. What's going on here? Just like laughing and laughing. All right, there we go. Grossi is live for that Packers game. I'm going to have to watch that. I'm not going to watch it like Grossi's live, but, I'm probably going to watch. Oh, Raiders took the lead. Yeah, Braves took the lead on a 2-run shot by, who was it? By Austin Riley. All right. Getting ready here in the top of the 9th. Braves came back, leading now. So the Braves now have come back, leading 5-4, but however, Phillies do have a runner at first as Realmuto fouls away the first pitch 0-1. Realmuto hit a 2-run homer in the 3rd inning, giving the Phillies a 3-0 lead. Raisel Iglesias, the closer, on the mound here for these Phillies, or for the Braves. That ball's high, 1-1. Man, it is. Oh, it's only 9:15. Wow, I thought it was later. Dang. One ball, one strike. Phillies need something to get something here in the inning. Here's the 1-1 offering. That is hit out to center field. Coming in, though, is Harris, and he is going to make the catch. One away. And it brings in Castellanos. Let's go. I chose the Braves to win. Kason is part Braves fan. I didn't choose anybody to win, but I had the Phillies winning this series. So, fouled off 0-1. Here to Castellanos. That'd be funny if Castellanos absolutely hits a towering home run, as that ball's high 1-1. That'd be hilarious if if he hits an absolute moonshot. The 1-1 swung on and missed 1-2. He's doing the chop. Spaceman putting in the axe. He's putting in the axe. One and two, the count here to Castellanos. That ball's in the dirt, 2-2. He's putting more axes. I would play the Florida State thing, but I think that's copyrighted, so I'm not doing that. So I'm not gonna do that. Two balls and two strikes here to Castellanos. Double play ends the game. Let's see what kind of crazy shenanigans we get. So it'll be 1-1 if the Braves win. I can't remember. Yeah, it's the Braves chant too. Yeah, so I don't want to get copyrighted for doing it. Hit out to center. Oh no, that's caught by Castellanos. It's going to be. Oh, they're going to double him up. Oh my God, they double him up. Oh my God. Wow, are you kidding? They doubled him up. He just threw it in. They doubled up Harper at first. Wow, what a way to end it. Castellanos hits one to center field pretty deep. Harper thought it was gone, but Harris made the catch near the wall, and he was near third, and he just threw it into third base. And Riley just throws it over to first, and that ends the game. So Harper with a base running blunder, and that ends the game. Wow. So the Braves even up the series at 1-1 and take this game 5-4 and head into Philadelphia. But the Phillies do have a chance to end the series in Philly. Braves win, says Spaceman. Braves do win. Wow, what a way to end it. But thanks everybody for stopping on by. We gained 2 new subs tonight. Very good game. So I'm gonna close up shop here. Hope you guys all have a good night. Let me check. And we got about near 200 views, so I'll take that. All right, guys. I'll close up shop. Great stream. Have a great week. I will extra large socks. All right. See you guys. Have a good night, everybody.